If you're learning to swim, doing flip turns correctly is essential for smooth, enjoyable laps. There are 4 main things to keep in mind while practicing a turn so that you master it and then not even have to think about it while swimming laps. The first and most important thing to do in a flip turn is to know the timing. The distance to start a turn is very different for everyone, and it also depends on your speed coming into the wall. Having said that, you should start the turn at arm's length. To practice that, this is a good drill to do. Do this several times until you get a hold of the distance and you lose the fear of approaching the wall. Now that you know how to approach the wall, the first movement of the turn is the head. You need to bury your head down just in time so that the turn is successful. To do this, you need to pay attention to the floor. Make a mental mark of the last place on the floor you see before turning. If you are too far or too close, make sure to adjust it until it's just right, and then try to always turn at that point. Now, I should say it is a good idea to breathe before the turn in order to float better, and to have enough air to blow some of it through your nose when you are face up. Otherwise, water will enter your nose. Right now, you have a lot of information to process, so make sure to practice these 2 points before moving on. Now, to actually do the turn, the most important body parts are the arms, and also the core, but we will get to that in the next point. The arms actually play a crucial part because they act as leverage for the rest of the body to turn and to not sink while doing it. So pay attention to how the hands are placed straight back and facing down. You actually need to push water downwards to do the leverage and to stay a few inches under the surface, where you ought to be. Now that you know the secret arms movement, the other part you might not know is that in order to bring your legs on top and around your body, you need to use your core muscles. Engage those muscles right here. Bend your knees and flex your ankles on dorsiflexion. Prepare your feet to touch the wall and push. Now you're ready. Go and practice what you have learned. If you already dominate the flip turn, but you want to get better and faster, subscribe to my channel because my next video will be about advanced tips and techniques to do a perfect flip turn.